Are you interested in getting into the email marketing game but aren't quite sure where to start? Well, stick around because in this video I'm going to show you the 5 steps to getting started in email marketing. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. I am Brady from Beer and Marketing, and as we do here at Beer and Marketing to start out our videos, we're going to crack open a beer. Today we have 80 Acre Hoppy Wheat. It is made by Boulevard Brewing Company out of Kansas City. So let's crack it open. Never had it, so we'll see how this goes. It's pretty good. It's definitely hoppy. Better than an IPA in my opinion. I would have to give this a thumbs up. Boulevard Brewing Company 80 Acre Hoppy Wheat Beer. If you've had this before, drop me a line in the comments. Let me know how you feel about it. But for now, let's push onward into email marketing. Let me get my big mug off the face here. Off the screen. My big mug off the screen. So we have 5 steps here to getting into email marketing. The first step is to sign up for an autoresponder. If you're not sure what an autoresponder is, basically it is a program or software or website, however you want to think of it, that handles your emailing for you. So when you set up an autoresponder, when somebody signs up for your email list, this software will automatically send them an email or a set of emails or whatever you have told it to do. So instead of, like in the old days to me, it depends on how old you are, I suppose, but instead of having to keep track of all your emails within an email program like Outlook or something and then manually emailing everybody, an autoresponder will do all the hard work for you. So first off, you need to sign up for an autoresponder, and some of the more popular ones are MailChimp, Aweber, GetResponse. I use MailChimp a lot for my personal stuff just because it's free and it's easy, and they are growing, so they're constantly adding new features. But there are a slew of autoresponders that you can sign up for. So choose your favorite. If you want to go with my suggestion, I suggest MailChimp, but it's up to you. So once you have an autoresponder selected, the next thing up is to create your mailing list within that autoresponder. Now, to do this is similar across all programs, but they each have their own differences, just like any software is different from the next a little bit. But the main point is you're going to create a list, give it a name, and you're going to choose what values you want in there. So like email address, first name, birthday, whatever you think you're going to want to use in your emails. Now, don't go overboard on this, not to get too far off track, but the more you ask of somebody when you want them to join your list, the more you ask of them, the less likely they're going to sign up. So it's usually good to stick with as few fields as possible. So after you get that set up, the next step is to create a welcome email. And what a welcome email is when I briefly mentioned it a second ago, when somebody signs up to your list, you want your autoresponder to automatically send them an email. That's going to be your welcome email. You're welcoming them to your list. They sign up, you send them an email saying, welcome to my list. This is also where, if you're giving away a free item for signing up to your list, whether it be an ebook or a report or something like that, a lot of people will put a link to that product in this welcome email. So when somebody signs up saying, yeah, I want that free thing, this welcome email is an easy way to get that to them. Next up is to actually create the opt-in form that will allow people to join your email list. So, for example, within MailChimp, once you create your list, there's an option to design a form. and you can make it look however you want. You can make it as simple or as complex as you want. You can control, the page that somebody is redirected to after they hit submit, all that good stuff. But when it comes down to it, you just need the form so that you can get people onto your list. Once you have the form, you can do with it what you choose. You can put it on your website, you can link to it on social media, or put it in your comments in your YouTube video, all that good stuff. But it's just you're going to have a form. You've all seen a form with the boxes that correspond with the values in your mailing list. So somebody can put in their email address and their first name, hit submit. They're automatically added to your mailing list in your autoresponder, and they will get the welcome email that you created in the previous step. So after you create the opt-in form, you have your welcome email that's going to go out to them, you have the mailing list that people are getting added to. After that, you're on to making your broadcast emails. And broadcast emails just mean they're going out to a bigger part of your list, not just somebody who just subscribed. So when you're first starting out, you'll probably just be sending them to all your lists. Later on down the road, you might start segmenting your list, meaning breaking your list up into groups of people based on similar traits. So like if you wanted to send to all the men on your list, that would be a segment of men. So once you get to the broadcast emails part, that's where, depending on how often you choose to send, you're just going to be creating basically ad hoc one-time emails that are going to go out to your whole list. So it's not an automated thing like the welcome email is. So those are the basic steps to get you started in marketing email. Obviously, there's more information, and we'll dive deeper in each of those steps in upcoming videos. But this is a basic checklist to get you started. Just quickly go over it again. Sign up for an autoresponder. My selection is MailChimp, but there are a lot out there. Create your mailing list because you need somewhere for these people to be stored. Then you want to create your welcome email, which is the welcome email that goes out immediately when somebody signs up on your list. Create the opt-in form so that you can give that to people to actually get them on your list and get them your welcome email. And then from there you start making daily or weekly or however often you want broadcast emails that contain the products you're selling or new tips, new tricks, whatever you want them to contain. So 5 easy steps to get you going in email marketing. 80 Acre Brew, 80 Acre Hoppy Wheat Beer by Boulevard Brewing Company in Kansas City. If you get a chance, drop me a comment. Let me know if you've had this beer. Give me a suggestion of a beer I should try. Let me know if you have any questions about the marketing content. And if you like the video, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. We drop videos once or twice a week on all kinds of topics of internet marketing. So, thank you for checking out this video, and I'll see you in another one soon.